Evening, everyone. How are we all? Welcome to Sunday night whiskey giveaway. What are we sponsored by tonight? So, red wine. I can't even tell you what it is because I opened it a couple of days ago and I can't even remember what it was. I haven't even tried it since I brought it out. So, there's something in there, and this, which no one's ever going to guess, because it's actually Martell. Which I shouldn't really confess to on whiskey giveaway, but these things happen. Just fancy something different. Had some the other day, liked it, thought I'd try some more. Let's catch up with the comments, see who we've got here today. Let's just have a quick go. Craig Jackson, evening all, hope you're well. Andrew Mitchell, Darren Deeran's here. John Paul, evening. Lewis is here. Mark Kenny. Amir's here. Andy Havers. Just poured some Westwood whiskey. I've never even heard of it, let alone tried it. Chris Grieve, evening. Evening, everyone. Simon Skinner. I do respond to your email, Simon. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Glass of milk for me tonight, John Paul. Malted milk, as I used to call it. Antonio Hugo's here. Gary. Lucky Gary's here. Jamie's here. John Phillips. Evening, guys. Scappa 16 here as a proper treat. Nice. Do you know, I've never had... Obviously, everyone's had Highland Park from around there, but I've never had Scappa, so it's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list, and it's not like I'm trying to do a geographical hunt around Scotland. It's just I don't know why it just never seems to be the one that comes up when I buy some more. And quite frankly, I need to clear some space. I need to be drunk until Christmas just to clear the space. Robert Ware, evening to you too. John Peebles, hi all, and good luck tonight. I like that. Very nice and kind, everyone. Andrew's on the Hague Club Clubman tonight. Good evening, all, and good luck for Michael Collington. Levi Dawson's here. Tanner's here. Was a gift set of American samples. Yeah, I've never heard of it, mate. You have to let us know what it's like. John Dorian, I'm new. Good to be here with the draw. Sitting with a glass of Nika. Right, wow, it's a good night. We got Japanese on the list with the Hakushu 12. Not this one. But for those who don't know, Hakushu 12, you don't want this one. It's half empty because it's mine, quite frankly. Richard Vickers is here. See, this is where I start going responses to comments, and I don't know if it's someone I said hello to or not because there's so many of them. Will Middleton's here. Malk Ewan's here. My wife is here saying hi from Josh, which means he's watching me in bed, and they sent me a picture of a parrot, a cat, a dog, a deer, and a rooster by the looks of it. Welcome, John. Good to have you on board. Seamus, good luck. I'm not here. Is that because it's your birthday? Congratulations, Seamus. And Daniel McAvoy is here. Good to see you all. Right. So, for those people who are new, we definitely have someone who's new. I have a tendency to put these little comments on the bottom of the screen. And it's my way of remembering to do everything because otherwise I chat about stuff and forget about it. For those who don't know, the main draw we've got this evening is not for this Hakushu 12, but that's one of them. The good old Glenallachie Oloroso 14, which I can tell you is nice because I had a sample of it from the sample guys. In fact, it's quite similar to the Glenmorangie, Glendronach 21. That we all rave about. And lastly, of course, we've got one of these going. So those aren't they're mine, but that's in one of the prizes this evening. Lots of they are. Michael Hasty, cheers for my first win last week. Yep, your Abalawa should be there tomorrow, according to deliveries. There are a couple of people who haven't had their delivery from last week because the distributor has a COVID outbreak. Should be with you early part of next week. Sorry about that. There's only so much you can do with those sorts of things. So if you're watching and you're going, "Where's my whiskey?" That is why. So let's go to the banners and show them so I can remember what I'm doing. Get them out off the screen. You don't need to. Jamie Lee, I forgot to buy a ticket. I can only email you guys so many times. I do send out a lot of emails trying to catch it, and there's always people going, do you know what I meant to? I forgot. So first thing is there were some changes coming to Whiskey Giveaway, which I'm not going to go into detail here. At the right time, I will go into detail. But I think they're very cool. I think they are exciting. I think they're exactly the right thing to do. Should be coming in about mid-December would be my guess. That's my hope, to get it in place for mid-December, so it's all places for when people are coming up to Christmas and stuff. So that's really cool. So just to let you know, there's some cool stuff coming on the line. Watch this space. Next thing to remind you of is the fact that there are two competitions, two great, when I say great, I mean really great competitions. They're on the site at the moment, which are going to be drawn next Sunday, because they've only got 6 days left, so they must finish on the Saturday. So look, I can do the maths. That's quite good. And for those people who don't remember, there is the Glenallachie Black Art, the brand new one, which I'm really envious of. I don't know if I mentioned, I went for a charity whiskey tasting the other day, and I was sat next to the CEO of Glenallachie, and we tried some black art there, and it was delicious. And this is the oldest they've ever done. This is 29 years. So that's on the site. It's going to be drawn next Sunday. Make sure you get your ticket before Saturday. The other one is the Dalwhinnie. So we've got a 30-year-old Dalwhinnie, our first ever Dalwhinnie. We've gone straight in with a 30-year-old. And for second prize in that, there's also Macallan Classic Cut, which is becoming more and more popular at auction every minute, it feels like, which is handy. Handy because I have a set. Yeah, two amazing bottles, a 29-year-old Glenallachie and a 30-year-old Dalwhinnie. You can't really go wrong with either of those. So don't miss out, because the tickets the competition's closed on Saturday to be drawn on Sunday. So if you haven't bought your ticket on Saturday, but like Jamie just said, then you will miss out, I'm afraid. So tonight we have 5 draws. Yeah, 5 draws. So we've got the Springbank, Glenallachie and the Hakushu. We got the Bunnahabhain 22-year-old Moyne PX. We've got the free £100 credit draw. That was off the back of the flash sale we had a couple of weeks ago. Then we've got the free comments draw. For those people who don't know, every week we do a draw from the comments from the previous one of these, and you get a free ticket. The winner can choose a free ticket to any competition that's on the site. And if anyone, who was it who won last time? I want to say Tim Dix. I've messaged him through Facebook. He hasn't responded. Just remember, if you do enter the comments draw, to either check or to at least look at your message requests on Facebook. I don't want people to miss out because they can't get the message. And lastly, the freebie draw, which is coming up at the end of the show. And that just basically means if you spend £5 on the website in 1 week, the next week you're included in a free draw for a mystery prize, and we'll get to that at the end. And last but not least, which I think most people will have done by now, is we have a free bottle of Abana on the site at the moment, and there's only 3 hours right now. There's only 3 hours left until it closes. So if you do want to get a chance to win that free bottle, which I've got 2 bottles over there of it, but I forgot to grab one to show you. Make sure you get your ticket in the next 3 hours, because then it's closing and we'll draw it next weekend. And then, of course, because it's art, we always have a free one on. Something else will replace it in the next day or so. So I think the first draw we should do will be, let's do the £100 free credit draw, shall we? That seems like the easiest thing. So if we go over to random.org, for those people who don't know and new, actually, I'll tell you what I'll do before I go anyway. Let me just check these last 8 comments, see if there's anything I've missed. I must confess I'm not happy. Been on holiday all week, and as a result, there's not a drop of whiskey in the school by error. Well, it does happen. It does happen. Evening to Simon. Good luck to you too, Denise. Evening to you, Adrian and Fraser. Good luck, everyone. Right, let's do the £100 free credit draw, shall we? Let's go over to random.org. Hold new draw. Free. And the date is the 21st of November, 2021. Lots of 2s, 1s, and 0s in that date, aren't there? And list of identifiers. Paste it into the form. Let me just grab the list. Now, you've got a entry for every £1 you spent in that effectively 1 day window, that 24-hour window. there we are. Some, as you say, there'll be lots of people who've got multiple. It all depends on how much they spent. There are 534 entries though. Proceed. Entrance accessible for the new people. That means you can come back in the future, put your username in, and make sure you are included in the draw. I'm going to draw a single winner for this £300 credit. Right. Let's just come back and see if I missed out any more comments. Good luck, everyone, from John Paul. Evening, good luck from Jamie Reynolds. Nev Davenport, evening to you too. Peter Rolls is here. Craig Jackson's here. Look, lots of everyone. Anne, good to see you, Anne. Rob, what's going to happen in the last episode of Shetland? It is you in that, isn't it? I don't even know what Shetland is, I'm afraid, Adrian. I have 3 small children, which means I never get to see the TV. Evening all from Lee Crombie too. Right. Should we find out who's won this £300 credit? Let's go back. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the credit is Simon.Avon, who I know is here because I just saw his name pop up. Simon.Avon. Seamus Reed. It's an island. I know it's an island. I just don't know what it is. I assume it's a TV program. Is that the idea? I assume so. Of course, it's an island, Shetland Isles, but I'm just saying I don't know what it is. Well done, well done. Lots of well done's coming through, but nothing from Simon. He's obviously man of few words. Just thumbs up, clap, and a little whiskey glass. Well done, Simon. That's a good one for you. £100 free credit. And the funny thing was, and it's interesting how it works out, is last week I didn't get time to do this draw because it takes a little while of manipulating the figures to find out, to get the final list. And the only person who mentioned it and said, "Are you doing the draw tonight?" is Simon. And then lo and behold, the week after, he's the one who goes and wins it. So these things are always fun. Right. What should we do next? I think we should do the Bunnahabhain. Bunnahabhain 22. This is the Moyne PX. For those people who don't know, this was the first release of Pleated in 35 years from Bunnahabhain. They obviously didn't do it for a long, long time, and then this was the first time that they actually brought it back to give it a go. So it's a bit of a piece of history as well as as anything else. So good luck to you all for getting your hands on this. Just to do not a single Bunnahabhain. Well, unfortunately, it's hard for me to type it quickly enough to get it on there for you, Simon. Right, let's go back to random.org. Third party draw service, hold new one. Whiskey giveaway. Oh. PX. List of identifiers. Proceed. Paste in the form. I don't know why I read out what I'm doing to you guys every week. I guess it's just habit now. There we are. There are 119 entries in this. So one of you guys, we're going to win that. Entrance accessible. Proceed. And we're going to draw one winner. Right, let me just come back and just catch up on your comments. Michael is praying already. He wants a Bunnahabhain. Darren's got his drums going. Andrew Mitchell's got his drum going. I'd like to see it. Right, good luck, everybody. This is a cool bottle. Seriously cool bottle. I'm quite envious, if I'm honest. The winner of the Bunnahabhain 22-year-old is No, I Am Your Father. Now, obviously we use usernames here, and I don't know who that is. We'll see if someone pops up and says that's me in the chat. It could be Adrian, judging by the ha from Will, so I don't know. Could be. We'll have to wait and see who it is. New one. Is that a new username for you, Adrian? Congrats, father. Lots of congratulations. Oh, is it Malk Boats? Yes, baby. There we are. Looks like it's Malk Ewan. Yeah, that was very happy for someone else. I'll have to explain where the Star Wars references come from, Milk. But congratulations, buddy. Well done. I'll organise that tomorrow with our friends at Royal Mile who are holding it for you. So we have a winner. I like having a winner in chat. We had a couple of weeks of new winners, really, and people that don't necessarily watch. So it's good to have someone back and think, oh yes, thank you. You're very welcome, Milk. Congratulations, buddy. Right. What should we do next? We've done that one. We've done that one. I think we should do the Springbank, Glenallachie and Hakushu. Right. This is a cool one. This is really good because it's 3. I like 3. Lots of nice, juicy winnings for people. Let's go back over to random.org and we'll draw the winner of that one. Congratulations, Matt, once again. Whiskey giveaway. Okay, what am I going to call this? Springbank, Glenallachie, Hakushu. Yes, makes sense. List of identifiers, proceed. Paste it into the form. There's 175 tickets in this. There you are. Proceed. Entrance accessible. As always, draw 3 winners. Nearly put 1 then. That would have been a bit of a pain. Right. Let's come back to me, shall we? Seamus is very happy with the particles this evening. Great mix of balls. I know, I think so. I think so too. Hi, Kieran. Good to see you too. Lots of good lucks. Gemma Heap, good luck. Drums from Andrew. Andrew just wants to Springbank because Andrew lives in Campbellton. Cool. I think we're all caught up. Now, for the new people, because I know there's definitely one at least, what happens is when it's more than one prize, I should say, what we do is I click it off screen and then I read them out in reverse order and then I show you the screen. It just adds a bit of drama to proceedings, I guess is the right way of putting it. So let me just complete the draw now. That is done. So it's chosen. I can't see it at the moment and neither can you, but good luck everybody. And now I'm going to just double check the order. Double check the order that I said that we would draw them in. I'm pretty sure I know. So 3rd is the Glenallachie, 2nd is the Hakushu, 1st is the Springbank, just so everyone knows. Glenallachie, actually I'm putting into Hakushu and Springbank. So now I know what they are. Okay, let's just see what the comments are, see if I'm missing anyone. Lee Crombie has his fingers crossed. Gary McLaughlin has his, it's my turn. Gary's a big fan of Glenallachie, so I'm pretty sure he's looking forward to that. Linda's trying to sleep or wants to sleep because she's had a COVID booster. I'm trying to keep you awake. Alistair's here. Best of luck from Jamie. Malk again, we like pedals. True. I want the Springbank. A lot of people do, quite frankly. Kieran, I'm having Dalmore Portwood. I've heard good things about that. Not from someone like Will, who calls it coloured muck, but that's his choice. Have you cleaned up? No, but you've only missed 2 draws so far, I want to say, Richard. You missed the Bunnahaven and you missed the £300. So we're just about to do the Springbank, Glenallachie and Hakushu draw. So you're in a good place. So let's... I've got really itchy nose tonight, sorry about that. So good luck, everybody. First up, the Glenallachie 14, Oloroso. Take you off the screen so you don't have to keep seeing yourself there. Oh, Lee Quimby had 28-year-old Macallan sample I won a while back the other night. Delicious. I bet it was. I've certainly never had a Macallan that old. So, right. 3rd place for the Glenallachie. The winner is Ali Bally. Ali Bally. Now, that is a previous winner. I know the name. Obviously, a play on Ali Pally for Alexandra Palace. Ali Bally. I don't think they're here. Ali Bally. Angela Dawson, hi. Nice to see you too. Ali Bally. No. They've won a couple of bottles before in the last year, roughly. That's not me saying exactly. I don't remember everything. I can't remember who it is specifically their name. No, I don't think they're all. Very rarely, I don't think they're actually. In fact, if I remember rightly, they're one of the people who won the first time when they weren't watching it and now won't watch it because that's how they get lucky. Does that make sense? So, as it turns out, maybe that is how it works for them. So, second place, and this is the Hakushu 12. Japanese single malt, which I rave about, as everyone knows. I think it's got a flavour profile quite on its own from tradition, from the core whiskies that most people try. So that's it. So let's find out. M. Gadala, which, if I remember rightly, is Malcolm, but I don't know if he's here. M. Gadala. There's a bottle of Hakushu 12 with your name on it, M. Gadala. Lots of congratulations coming through. But I don't think Mount watches either. Yes, Adrian's a big fan of the Japanese whiskey, as am I. So, in fact, Adrian, is your other half Japanese, if I remember rightly? That would go back to a conversation from a year ago. Lots of congratulations, M. Gadala. Right, the Springbank. And the Japanese Suntory, I think. Suntory is they do a few. This is Suntory as well. Hakushu 12. Well, Hakushu, it's all part of the Suntory group. See, I do have a memory, Adrian. I can remember stuff. So, Linda said congratulations because she wants other people to win bottles, leaving her a better chance of winning the Springbank. I'm sure that's what it is. Right. Should we find out who's won the Springbank 18? These are, as you know, well, we could buy them in auction if you want to for inflated prices, but you can't get a hold of them. As is always the case with Springbank, about an hour after they go on sale, you can't get hold of a 25, a 21, and 18 for love nor money. By the time that week will be out, you won't be able to get a 15 or a 12 cast strength. And then soon after that, even if you try, you'd be lucky to get hold of a 10. It's like Macallan. They're both just as bad as each other, quite frankly. So, good luck, everybody. The winner of the Springbank 18 is John Neeson. John Neeson, which I'm pretty sure is here because he did congratulations, Em, so he is here. John Neeson. Let's just wait and see everyone's comments pop up. Lots of congratulations coming through, almost too quickly for me to keep an eye on what's going on. And just to confirm, there we are. There's a thank you for John Neeson with a smiley face, a happy man. Congratulations, buddy. And there you are. There's the screen so you can see it. Third place was Ali Bally. Second was M. Gadala. And then first was John Neeson. Nice one, John. John, so close. Congrats. Yeah, historically, should we say, in the past, I have gone John, and it's been unfair because it turns out, obviously, there's multiple people with the name John, and it makes it hard. Andrew has got gritted teeth because he loves to get that whiskey back to his hometown. What can I say? Lots of well dones. Lots of well dones. Well done to gritted teeth as well from Linda. There you are. For a minute when you paused after John, I thought I was going to be lucky. I know. I try to be quick now. I try to avoid that confusion. But people, look, lots of streamers and shots. So there's only two things left. There's the comments draw and the freebie draw. And I'm going to do the freebie draw, and we're going to try something a bit random with the freebie draw. Okay, so you're going to have to bear with me. We'll see if it works. Okay, we'll see if it works. So for those people who don't know, historically what happens with the freebie draw is if you spent £5 the week before, you entered in a free draw, and you either, I give you an offer and I say, right, you can have this whiskey or you can have this much in website credit, and you have to choose which one you want. This time I've decided to do something a little bit different, and we're going to try and do it live, and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, what can I say? We'll give it a go. So let's go back to random.org, whole new draw. Let's give it away. And it is the 21st. List of identifiers posted in the firm. I think we all know what I'm saying by now on that one. There we are. I believe there are 188. Yep, so there's 188 tickets in place. Entrance accessible. We're going to draw a single winner. Right, let me just come back. Make sure I haven't missed out anything. Drum rolls. Good, nothing missed out on. So we'll draw the winner, and then we're going to try this second bit, and we'll see if it works. It'd be really nice if the person was in the chat, but there's 39 people there. There's a good chance it could be. We'll see what happens. So let's pull the winner first, and then we'll find out what you're going to win. So good luck, everybody. The winner of the freebie is Andrew Robert Nicol. Andrew Robert Nicol. Andy Nicol. Are you there? Are you in the house? Andrew Robert Nicol. Can we see if your name pops up? Right, so we got a congrats, Andrew. So there we are. Andrew Nicol see, that's the trouble. I go and click on it and then comments push it up. So Andrew's here. You have won something, Andy. You have won something, okay? And what it is, okay? And we'll see if it works. If I can figure it out. So, lots of congratulations. So much. Proper 12. So here we are, and I've left myself in screen so we can see it. So I've basically taken a whole long list of stuff and put it together, and we've got some really interesting things. So we've got a £100 website credit. That's the top end, you know. We've also got things like Lagavulin 16, really classic stuff. Really tasty drams are in here. But then at the bottom end, we have things like Proper 12 and a £10 website credit. So there's good stuff and there's bad stuff. Not bad stuff, but just not as good stuff, should we say. And what we'll do is I'll spin the wheel, and whatever it comes up with, you'll get. John Paul is loving this. Well, I'm loving it. The only thing I'm concerned about is I might click the thing to spin it. I've never tried to do something that moves through this software to you, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping it spins on your end. If it doesn't, we'll just see what it pops up at the end. If it's Proper 12 or Jura, can we find a charity? No, you have to receive it. What you do after that is your choice. You can either receive it or you can give it to Will, who hates Jura. It's quite the Wheel of Fortune. Where's the pretty girl? Am I not enough for you, Malk? Am I not enough? Well, I'm hurt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full screen, because I think that's got the most chance of it working. I really hope it works. Oh, shall we do a shuffle first? Look, Gary Blockman, need to do a shuffle first. So here we are. So we'll do shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shuffles. There we are. So they're in a completely different order. Lager 16 would be a good result. I think Lager 16 is a good. That's a good answer to almost every question. Right. So we're ready. I hope it spins for you. you'll just have to let me know, okay? Come back and tell me what happens from your end. It should spin, and then when it chooses, send confetti out and tell you the answer. I don't know if it will. So we're going to go with it now. Let's see what Andy Nicol wins. Good luck. I'm watching it on my phone. That's one of the reasons I have my phone up, so I can see what happens on the screen, just to make sure. So there we are. So so close to the proper 12 also. Yes, indeed, it worked. I'm glad it worked. Good. Well, that was a letdown. Will just wanted you to get Jura, I'm afraid. So that's what can I say about that. And it's interesting. The only thing I might try and do, if I come back to me, the only thing I might try and do, if it's of interest, is I might try and do the comments draw as well, if I can figure out how to do that. Because I quite like it as a format. I can't do it with the competitions. One, because it has to be done by random.org, but also because if I've got 180, you can't put it on that list. It just won't work. So anything where people have paid money to go in the competition will always go through random.org. This one, because it's a freebie, and the comments, because it's a freebie, we could potentially do through the wheel. So I'll have a look at that if people liked it. We need a longer time next I think. Yeah, we should. Well, I'm more than happy to muck about with it. Better than a kick in the face with a hobnail boot, indeed. Actually, I quite like Dalwhinnie 15, and in fact, I think a Dalwhinnie 15 is the anti-Isla, because it's the complete opposite, isn't it? It's very light, it's very smooth, and then you've got like crashing strength on the island. So well done, nice, Melinda. Yeah, great addition to the evening. My mum enjoyed the spinning wheel. I'm glad. The wheel of whiskey. Yeah, seems to be all good. Seems to be a hit. So that's good. So there you are. You've got a Dalwhinnie 15 coming your way, Andy. So I think, if I remember rightly, I have one thing left to do, which is the comments draw, which, judging by the positive nature, we'll be doing on a wheel of whiskey next time. But this time we're going to do it in the traditional way. Now I have to figure out how to get back to random.org, because it's not quite as smooth as you'd think to just swap back and forth, but we're there. So, and for those people who don't know this one, basically, if you make any comment, just one comment before anyone gets excited, you only get one entry per week. You get entered for a free ticket for anything you want. Any draw on the site, you get a free ticket to it. Personally, I'd probably go for the Dalwhinnie myself, because it's an $8.99 ticket. It's quite a good result for a quick spin. Comments draw. And it is the 21st November 2021. List of identifiers, proceed. Paste it into the form. And as I always point out, the reason this is going to be names instead of usernames is because I have to take the details from Facebook, because that's where you make your comments, and it doesn't show me your username, it only shows me your name. 51. Oh, go back. Somehow I've got 2 Richard Essens in there. There we are. So 50 entrants, and there is no one who's got more than one go. There we are. Good to see the checks work. Make sure that no one gets through. Entrance accessible. We're going to draw a single winner. Right. Let's just check up on the comments. Both my Lager 16 and Dalwhinnie are in the last few jams, so pleased with that. Good. I'm glad. Great idea. Maybe put some properly naff whiskies in there too for the comment. Well, we did put proper 12. See, there's an argument you could do, is you kind of have everything that's the same, just different brands, or then you could have some really, like all the same, one really high, one really low, or then you do this kind of quite steep things. So, some good middle range ones, and some really good high ones, and some really bad low ones. So I'll do a bit of playing around with it. It would be nice to have some really fun stuff with it. John Bells, then. Not sure what see, this is trouble. I can't see what that's in response to. Last chance saloon from Gary. Sorry, buddy. The drums are going. Darren's calling for it. Andy's calling for it. It's all good. Right. So The winner, Jamie Lovell. Sorry, mate, Jamie, I'm sorry, but you only hurt yourself because you missed the wheel of whiskey. What can I say? You know, you shot yourself in the foot. Everyone else got to enjoy the wheel of whiskey, and you missed it. I'm sure everyone will point out that you missed the star of the show already. So, comments draw. Let's go back to random.org. The winner of the comments draw this week is Peter Rolls. Peter Rolls. Now, I thought I saw Peter Rolls here. I saw that name at the beginning. Indeed, they could. Indeed, they could. Peter's here. Good to see Peter loaded up with drams. I really want Peter to have a friend called Peter Rocks and Peter Rolls. Tim Dix. Well done to did you just Tim Dix? I don't know if you, as you were there, did you get the message through Facebook that told me that you won the comments draw last week? Make sure you respond back through there, or email me directly if you want to, and I'll sort it out that way. It's just the only way I can contact you is through here. So, but you have won you won last week's free ticket. So get in touch with me. I have sent you a message through Facebook. Well done's, lots of well done's. I can't see Peter Rolls. Well done. Well done. That's how Peter rolls. Yeah? It's not bad. Not bad. You can trademark. I can call it whatever I like. There's many plays on Whiskey Wheel. I'm sure that I can get around. It doesn't look like Peter's here, but I will be in contact with him through Facebook again, and we'll get him to choose his free ticket. But I'll try from next week. I will try and do both of them on that wheel. I think that was quite a nice way of doing it. And we'll work it out from there. But that's me done for this week. Don't forget the two big competitions: the Bunnahabhain Spin for a Win. Nice one, Jamie. The Bunnahabhain 29-year-old Black Art, which is brand new, 300 and whatever it is, 370 quid or something, bottle, and the Dalwhinnie 30 with the classic cut as second. Some very cool whiskey's going to be drawn next Sunday, so make sure you get your ticket by Saturday. Later all. See you later, cheese and ham. I'll see you guys later. Thanks, guys. Have a good week.